Server is live and ready to join.
Yay.
We
We're going to be fighting AAF, who have the medium level of plate armor, so pack accordingly. Full arsenal.
When you say full arsenal, do you mean unrestricted arsenal or full arsenal
Correct.
as in?
Unrestricted.
Corrected from last week.
No, this one is just a complete everything. Because I put this mission together in the past 2 hours.
And Alpha, I'm guessing you'll be playing medic, so I don't have to.
Yes.
And also, Jutang has somehow broken his CPU and needs to re-download everything. So we'll likely not be seeing Jusan today.
Oh. Deutsch.
you speak Deutsch?
Have you all seen the videos of the German shepherds that don't respond to English?
Uh,
Why?
Yeah,
Okay.
they are trained in a different language. Like I do know that a lot of police hounds in North Carolina are trained in Swedish, which was kind of yeah, which was sort of funny when I walked by with my cousins and we were speaking Swedish, and the dog looked at us like, "Oh, people, hi people, hello."
who are these people? Oh, yes. I've seen those too. Cocaine? What? Cocaine?
The worst was the bomb sniffer dogs to just sit down randomly. That would freak me out. That shit would freak me out, just like walking around the store and all of a sudden just, oh hell no.
Mm.
Shepherd, I'm guessing. Yeah. Mm. Dogs.
Dogs are the best.
Where's
They
the
are.
arsenal?
With the dog!
Something that made me
With
feel a little
the
bit called
dog!
out though. It was like one of those subreddits, guys being dudes or whatever the fuck it's called. And it's like guys every time they see a dog and it's just bend over, slap the shit out of the dog, and it's like, God damn, why do you have to call me out that way?
There you go. Arsenal's in the little ammo box.
Ah, yes, thank you.
Why not just put it in your butthole?
Lemon water.
I do not want to be surrounded by a group of marine rejects.
There's only so many fingers he wants in his butthole at once.
All of
What
them.
should,
Full
what shall it
fist.
be today?
Remember, you're fighting plate, so bring something that can deal with that.
So
And
not the
Full
stone
fist.
Oh,
I'll
I
pass.
300 win mag would probably put a hole in those plates.
also, there's going to be a higher than average amount of.
And also, this time, Chrome, bring your own fucking thermals.
I have it. Okay, okay. That's why I asked him to put a fucking arsenal down so I could save my gun with the fucking uh scope on it. Fuck you.
I can't find my.
That's different. What now?
Anything with you-
Razor one dash 10 Giselle Voodoo S.
There's 4 or 5 different
Also,
scopes.
Chrome,
with the-
you can have the nut side.
I can have the nut rack.
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Yay.
grudgingly.
El thermal.
Well, you said it's gonna be.
Well,
long
I'm
range,
gonna have a
right.
I'm gonna have a fucking extra gun.
Say again, Alpha.
It's gonna be long range, right?
There's going to
I didn't
be
have an extra
focus long
gun.
range,
All right. Hmm.
and I recommend you carry some AT with you. It's going to be a higher than average amount of MRAPs.
All right.
No, the Razor 110
Ed, can you please tell us
Voodoo.
which one goes? Can you access the
Voodoo, Giselle Voodoo.
If you sort by mod, it's a white hammer in a circle. Or not black hammer in a white circle. God damn.
I have
Brain
no
Also,
access-
the
No
PFP
access
for
to
the actual optic is
I'm gonna
just a
jump off the
blank. It's just a
TeamSpeak
blank
then.
optic, basically. It's just a white background.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's 1 times the 10 times. Okay.
Oh, for technical reasons, everyone's now promoted to lieutenant, and Ed, you're now captain.
Wait, I didn't want to
Is
promote.
there
Why am
F?
I promoted?
Right. Tough luck, you're now lieutenant.
Is there FMJ?
I don't want to be a lieutenant because everyone's fucking lost then. He's Bagels. Of course he's a lieutenant. He's British. I say lieutenant because in Swedish you say lieutenant.
Anyway, TeamSpeak time.
Leave the Discord. There I go.
Yeah.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Nein.
Ah. Ein Idiote. Ja. Ja. Sehr gut. Also, I hate your fucking laser light combo there. Because your laser is halfway into your iron, and your light is just floating in air. Could have at least thrown ranger bands on the fucking thing.
I want a Flammenwerfer.
A Flammenwaffe.
Yes.
Nein, Flammenwaffe is not allowed according to the Geneva Convention.
Give us suggestions.
You'll also start
We were just using it to.
The Geneva suggestions.
What are your Nazis?
We were just using it to clear some brush. We didn't know there were enemy soldiers there.
Exactly.
I don't think they'd buy that one.
What's
You don't-
better for plate, JHP or FMJ?
Well,
If you're talking handgun, neither is
Handgun.
going to be very good. But of the
Yeah.
two, FMJ is going to be better. But from a
Wait.
handgun, neither is going to be very good.
Well, the handgun's just a backup, anyways. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he added the judge gavel. What? We have the stupid shit. Okay.
Hmm.
If you absolutely have to shoot at someone with the plate with the handgun,
Shoot him in the face.
see if there's a 5.7. That's
We'll
your
just aim for the head.
yeah. Aim for the head.
Do you
Aim
think?
for the
Do you
legs.
think a judge gavel would kill him instantly? Judge gavel, the gavel, not the judge.
An actual wooden hammer.
Yeah, it's in the arsenal.
Ah, damn it.
There's a kitchen knife. There's
This isn't boding well.
we have spades. There's the rubber training knife. Oh, the actual judge is in here. I'm not gonna use it because, yeah, fuck that. There's a there's a
I can be a
357.
cowboy.
Okay, I'm gonna take a 357.
Fucking joining you. Trying it out? Oh, hell yeah.
CPU, so he won't be joining us today.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Broke his CPU or just broke his.
He says he broke his CPU and needs to reinstall armaments. It's a strange one, but
Yeah, I don't think he had a problem actually with the CPU. If he had problems with the CPU, he wouldn't be reinstalling anything.
Well, he might have had a spare one. Also, I'm guessing our pilot from last op is never coming back.
but that was
That's who we're
Doosan.
talking about.
Ah, that's what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Doosan.
one of the aspects of this mission was to give him opportunities to practice. So with his performance in fixed terrain, I want to keep him into rotary for now.
One of the spades is named Dave.
Does it have a smiley face painted on it?
That's what I was looking for. That's why I clicked it, but I don't think so, sadly. What do you have?
He's got an MP7. May I try my 357 to your chest plate?
No,
Why not? I need to see if it works.
because if you kill him, those guys over there will mark you.
Mm,
Yeah,
I
5.7
wanna know.
is probably
What
one
about
of
the
your
FX
best bets.
Bruno PSD?
Well, it's still a pistol caliber. I mean, it's coming from a pistol-sized case. But if you have to shoot at somebody's plate with a handgun, that's one of your best bets.
Oh wait, we can have redonkulous shit. I'm just gonna put a launcher on my back. Is there a way to replace the launcher with another rifle?
Not without a dedicated mod for it.
Oh. Oh hey, I could just have like fucking melee weapons instead. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Close quarters combat, bitch.
I need to see if this actually works.
All right. Everybody, open your map. It's time for briefing. If you look down to the southeast, you will see the NATO flag. That's where we are. Look to the southwest, and you'll see the small offshoot of land between Zaros Bay and Milano Bay, with Objective Penthouse and the other marks on it. Alright, this operation is set post AAF surrender, for those of you who actually played the campaign. Most of the AAF is in the process of surrendering, and NATO forces are crawling all over the island, taking possession of all military articles. However, there's at least one AF force that is not cooperating and has managed to rush all the way to this southernmost point and have established themselves on this bit of land here. We're not sure what their intentions are. What we do know is they've gained a reasonable amount of light to medium hardware, but they've also in possession of one, we believe, CSAT electronic warfare truck, which we're quite interested in getting. Your tasking will be to deploy, take, or investigate the former military outpost marked Objective Penthouse, take control of it, hold it until we get a team out there to set up security at the station, and then begin searching the island for this E-war truck. It'll be deployed by air. You're going to have some manner of air support. I'm working on that, seeing as you don't have a pilot anymore. But Objective Penthouse, when the support team is deployed there, they will be setting up a 3-tube mortar position, so you'll have close range mortar support. The line I've drawn up at the Dreamer land bridge, we have friendly US forces setting up a blockade there to make sure nothing else gets into the island and to stop anyone from escaping, while also giving them the opportunity to surrender. So, if you go north, just make sure you don't shoot any US military personnel. Any questions?
Estimated forces on the peninsula.
We believe they have up to 10 MRAPs and 2 trucks. We don't know how many personnel that they've got, but each MRAP can carry 4 people and each truck can carry about 20 people. So, worst case scenario, they have 80 armed personnel with them. We don't think they have that much, but it's a possibility. They have no air support, as we have air supremacy over the entire nation, and we're not expecting them to have any artillery support either. We don't know of any medium hardware, tanks, APCs, or anything of the like that they've taken, but it is a possibility.
All right, seems easy peasy.
All right, you should all have access to Drongos now as well. The artillery will come online once Objective Penthouse is seized.
Copy.
Working on getting a drone rotated to the AO, so recommendation you elect a drone operator, assuming you want to use it. Or additionally, you can just call in strikes on channel.
Hey.
Yeah, but I don't want to be the one to shit all over your wannabe cool guy setup, but don't you think it's a good idea to maybe protect your noggin?
No, I'm going back to my time where I didn't use a helmet. I never got shot in the face, I always got shot in my legs.
Like, that guy's not wearing a helmet. Shoot his legs!
Okay, but in completely unrelated news, you'll respawn here, but once Objective Penthouse is secured, there'll be a fast travel to there. And from there, you can either walk or arrange transport.
What do you want, fish?
think we've all been wondering that for a long time.
What part? What
So
fish
what is
wants
he
or?
on?
Well, I did bring German chocolate today, but he did not have taken it yet. So,
When everyone's ready, please get into the Black Hawk 60 over here. I'm going to remind myself of all the buttons to do.
As usual, we're on channel 2. Channel 1 for
I could do it so easily. I could do it so easily. I could do it so easily.
you have to turn on the gun.
Oh.
not so easy.
It's so much fun.
And I doubt I don't know if they if they modeled this in, but I wouldn't be surprised if the helicopter has to be turned on before the gun has power.
Oh.
Maybe.
Helicopter's now turned on.
Now we should be able to shoot. Do not shoot inside base, if it is kind.
Yeah, no, I wanted to test fire it so badly, but I was like, nah, I'll be a good boy. I can get into stupid shit later.
But we're going to be sitting inside a transport, also major, the monthly up then.
Are we going to be sitting inside a transport?
I do not know.
Some of the time, yes. Most of the time, most probably not.
Also, I'm joining the monthly off.
Good.
As you
I'm
know.
not.
It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna deal with so many enemies.
Just gonna sit there and watch you guys bleed out and try to help you. If I don't, I'll end you. If I can't save you, I will shoot you.
What the fuck is going on?
I will not leave a wounded
Ah.
teammate to the enemy if I have to pull out.
Never
Who the
seen the
fuck
helicopter blades starting and stopping like that.
Who changed the list to the
Yeah,
sticky
push
list?
the button.
Did you push the button?
My camera's all fucking up. What the fuck is going on?
Pickles, did you turn on the student driver again?
No, I didn't. I was doing it properly.
Or was the
I
student
think that
driver
was fish.
fish?
I'm
Yeah,
literally
don't-
stuck pointing downward. What the fuck is going on?
I didn't even know how to change the thing on the side.
Just to remember that Cage really hated it when we did it.
Yeah, it's kind
Okay,
of
that
rude.
fixed it.
Yeah,
For
it's,
some
it's
reason,
quite
like-
rude. But I don't know how to do it either.
I never really cared to learn. So.
I'm not fine with. I only know to fly the vanilla helicopters, not the special helicopter.
You know, so
It went
Yeah, it
from
tells
60
you to
to
look
69.
down. I don't know.
here we go.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Preference to Victor. Any preference between LZ Alpha and LZ Bravo?
If we're not expecting enemy contact, no. If we are, I prefer the one to the east.
If we'll do a flyby by. Put whoever's on the door, go and keep eyes out.
I don't know. Entertaining myself somehow. These flights are always meh. I never understood why people like flying.
I do like flying, some helicopters, but not the
In games, I never see the appeal for flying and shit like that. It's stuff I can do IRL.
yeah. And I do like flying.
I love flying in real life, but in games, it's just meh.
What does it do kind of thing?
Have you tested the gunfish?
Ideas.
Did you have to say before testing it fish?
Not helping him. Please.
I'm not seeing anything on the hilltop.
Yeah, I'm going for Bravo.
I'm going to be last.
Go, go, go.
I'm gonna hammer up to the southeast.
Copy. Keep an eye on it. Let's get into that fire base.
I'll be heading up straight away to set up on the roof. The airdrop is moving towards the position. It doesn't look to have any special weapons on it. I have a javelin if you want to take it out.
What do you say, Ed?
I think we've only got one of those. Let's hold off for now.
Fine. Well, can we see if Eric can drop off a case of javelin ammo? Like inside of the walls? Or are they not skilled enough for that?
I will certainly ask. Crossroads, Victor, over.
Go for Crossroads.
Hello.
Can we get a case of javelin missiles dropped inside the walls?
Crossroads copies. We'll get the support team to pack him.
Copy.
Vehicles on the dirt road right where we've got dropped off. Men with guns are out.
there's an empty vehicle for us to use.
And at least one in-law.
Can we go and recover it?
Yes. Take fish with you.
Fish, come with me.
Another vehicle. I see another vehicle at a town way down. Oh, a couple of buildings.
Crossroads. This is Victor.
Crossroads.
We have currently occupied break. We have currently occupied
There's another
objective penthouse.
building bearing. There's another vehicle bearing 147.
Copy. Hold position now. We're
It's not
heading
moving. It's
the-
just getting back a couple of buildings
into
down the road.
Just standing there, menacingly.
Looks to be a truck.
Did you shoot? Shit.
Yeah, I woke up at the truck other side. He's no longer awake.
You good, Fish? Are you able to say anything, Fish? I can't hear you. Right, Fish, let's drive up. Ah. Make sure you don't hit. Oh. Let's have this stash out in front. Yeah, should be this. Right, turn off the engine. Yeah, turn off. I hope there's better walls in Reforger. Is there? Yeah. Then again, this game is more than 10 years old.
You can build like bunkers,
And
planks,
people are
and
still
shit.
playing.
So we could build like an entire second floor to this.
Okay. Instead of the entrenchment tool.
Yeah. It's fucking phenomenal.
And we recovered the vehicle. It has 2 handles in it.
You guys remember the reinforcement tool, right? The hammer?
Yes, I do remember it. I did not use it.
I've
We
not
used it for like
seen
one up
any
and then it just
movement
disappeared.
At
Oh,
that the other vehicle.
you see something?
Copy.
I've
Ah,
not
there's a
seen
vehicle
any
way out
other
there.
movement. Hasn't been zero movement. I think they're inside the building
Oh, I
or
think that-
inside the vehicle. I don't know.
Why is everyone looking in the same fucking direction?
You mark it?
Because we're being stupid.
Yes.
Move around to the 360s.
I'm looking east and there's nothing there. Northeast then.
I'm just gonna get a direction.
Well, we know there's up to 2 platoons around here someplace.
There you go, I marked it.
Right.
The truck.
Okay, cool.
That's the only location where there is any buildings within that range that I got for it. In that direction.
Alright, nice one.
How do I increase the volume of the radio?
Open your radio. I do it through the self-interaction menu. And then on the left side, you'll just see it right by those 2 little It's above the actual volume rocker. Left click takes it up. Right click takes it down.
How do I? Is it? I use that to rotate the radio.
Audible on engine. Sounds like he's coming from our east. Looks
What
like
is you're not
rotors.
figuring out?
Helicopter. Friendly Chinook.
Bro, what are you not figuring out?
What? What do I open it up on?
Control windows, radios,
No one does.
and then open. And on the left side, right above the volume rocker, you'll see change volume.
Crossroads,
Left click
we have
exits.
eyes on what we
Right
hope
click.
is our reinforcements.
Navigation should be on approach now. They have
Much appreciated, Crossroads. Okay, if that helo doesn't land inside, I need 2 volunteers to take the MRAP out to bring in the cargo.
Those friendlies? Oh, those are friendlies.
Yes. Same person said yes. She knows.
They're engaging something. Don't run over our friends, will you?
Random.
Just get worried when I see you around friendlies and vehicles.
Where's the car?
By the dirt road.
10 o'clock. 1 o'clock now.
I see. I see the car. It's it. There's no. Make sure you don't hit anything. Right.
Crossroads to Victor, radio check.
Good copy.
Stand by for message.
Gosh, damn it, you can't stand in the middle of the stairwell.
Hey, you. Chill up.
Jump it wasn't too heavy to fucking leave it.
The squad at the penthouse has confirmed their setup now, and bosses should be online and available for tasking. You are clear to begin your search of the island. Recommendation is to investigate any isolated houses first and see what you find there. Keep your eyes out for any possible enemy groups, but they might have. Air support and pickup is available if requested.
Understood.
Weird. The ballistics aren't normal. Great. Well, up here is a bad idea because this is where everyone will be shooting everything.
Be advised, we have a enemy fire team in the woods, approximately 2, 4, 5.
This is starting to piss me off.
2, 4, 5.
I've hit the guy like 4 times with, and he's still alive.
Hey, he's behind the rock now.
Can you have Bagels check the setting?
Is this a turkey shoot?
Two 4-2 by the bushes.
Dude, what the
Oh,
fuck?
yeah.
He's up. He's up again.
Wait, revert fire towards the panic.
Hey, dead.
There's a panic on the road.
Crossroads, this is Victor, over.
Good! Take cover!
Road.
Crossroads, Victor, over.
Fucking missed the same right that way.
Ah.
Dead.
What do you think this is? D-Day?
Why do I have the drone thingy out control?
Or stop.
How are things looking up
Tree
top?
line.
Yeah.
Gates.
I see him.
Good,
rock
we're just
now.
engaging people.
Loading. He's behind a
We
rock.
need guys from that group we saw before.
I've been shooting him in the head.
Negative, still the
with
same
blood
people.
splatter, which is dumb. He's hiding behind a rock bearing 233.
There were only 4 of them. Stop playing with your food.
Yeah.
Thing is, they somehow are.
Tanking all of our fucking rounds.
They're being bullet sponges for some reason.
Also, our ballistic settings are fucked. We don't have the proper settings going. But for instance, I know that I hit a guy with about 3 mags worth of 300 Win mag. Should have killed him, didn't. I just saw Chrome Dome a dude. Didn't knock him out or kill him.
I shot him twice in the head.
You guys hear that?
Crossroads, Victor.
No.
Crossroads.
Or am I just
Hearing
paranoid?
something.
Hear engine.
We are
sound.
seeing
Yeah, I think it's
the bad guys being unusually tanky, even for wearing plates.
Crossroads copy, so try some tests to see if I can fix the
The
settings.
truck is not moved. It's still there.
Yeah. I think it's running on idle, just standing there.
Either that or there's no one in it.
Crossroads, any word when that drone is going to be up?
Oh, the motors have been placed.
Stand by.
End of mission down.
Nice. Do you see something, guys?
I was just shooting at something I saw in the truck that might have been a human.
He's dead.
No, I didn't know that. Well, I don't
Yes,
trust you.
look.
He's slumped over his fucking driver's seat.
Not the guy I was looking at.
What? There's a multiple guy.
I saw something that looked like a balaclava sticking up over the console in the back right. Or back left, if you want to be a mechanic.
I only can see the guy slumped over the driver's seat.
That's why I said it looked like a dude. I don't know if it was. I
Oh,
was looking through my binos and then shot at it with thermals, and then I switched now to normal sights. Looking like a
Cockatoo
dime.
who wants to die.
I was going, why does everyone look at the same fucking direction? That was my direction, and then y'all just came over.
Because we were taking fire from there.
Yeah, unless we all look away from it.
not
And
that
as
bad.
Zeus that can see what we're looking at. And you were saying? Worth some.
Why are they attacking so many fucking bots?
Alpha, are you on top of the tower?
I see them.
I'm on top of the tower yet.
I somehow managed to walk up on the wall of the tower and fall off.
Yeah, I don't think we have the correct settings.
Oh, you got it. Do you want the funny drug?
No. Don't give me any drugs. I'll fix that myself, thank you very much.
Like you are?
No. Thank you.
Our drone is airborne, but it's probably going to be 5 minutes until it gets.
Also, just want to say, called it.
I think Pickles did because we were having this conversation.
Still fucking called it.
It did, but Pickles did because we had this conversation.
Fish is trying to drug me.
Fish.
Fish don't drug people.
Damn, you gave me German chocolate! I know, but I also
I
have
already took
Narcan.
painkillers.
The chocolate's laced with meth.
I'm aware.
I think I hear an engine.
Yeah,
That's
there's a Fennec
Maybe
out there.
rotors. What?
You got a
The
weapon?
on the dirt road. It's been going for a while.
Maybe turn it off or recover the car.
And take some painkillers.
Yeah, go out in the Fennec we have and bring both back.
Alright, come on then, fish. No.
Why wouldn't we? Yeah, our settings are definitely fucked.
I'm in the back.
When everyone gets back here, we're going to take one of those minutes and we're going to start doing patrols of this area, looking for the bad guys. Start those MRAPs.
Take 5 in total, right? Yes. Let me check.
All right, I will stay back here and run the drone. Everyone else, head to Patrol Alpha.
Alison, would you like to sit on the commander seat? Alison?
No.
Alright then. Commander seat is mine.
I have drawn line.
Affirmative. So,
Also, I think if you press Q, I think you raise the camera. Yeah.
is it racing?
No. Is it not Q? I don't. It might be E. I don't remember. It's the same one as.
It's
There it is. You're no longer a Norwegian leprechaun. Oh. You're no longer Vikla. Old Scandinavian folklore.
But to do patrol-based operations over the year.
Patrol outside is just a bunch of ruins. Do we want to look from here, or is there supposed to be something here?
Just look from there.
very nice.
I have a quad bike. Old one I'm marking on map.
Scat. That's all.
Are we getting out or?
No, we just scouting.
Quad bike marked on map as a red target 4.
So much too much.
I'm starting to twitch.
Eyes on marker.
There's not
It's to our south. Turn camera south. Check map. It made a marker.
Also, it feels like server settings are wrong because they are limiting my view a lot. That or the weather.
south.
Quad bike south southwest bearing 157-ish. Pretty much straight up in front of the vehicle. Oh no.
You brought the fellow over. Surrender or die. Not sure.
It's a lot easier if you just get out and shoot the fucker.
I bet. Why did you have to run it?
There you go. We know what direction he was heading. Yes. Tourist Patrol Bravo.
Messages.
Not to me. Can you hold the engine real quick?
I just gotta get a jump out of.
Oh, it's the windmills. Okay, well, we'll go back and check the body.
Receive the message. Classified intelligence. Let's go check the body. someone should update X10 that
We are heading back towards the body. We got some classified intelligence that we need to check it.
I don't think that was by your choice.
I can't. Oh, let me just. Let's go. It has to. It's not that.
Do you have the thermal improvement thing?
Two.
If you do, press Shift B.
It's a,
Yep.
get some check. Shift B. Negative.
Position 5-3. Shot me in the leg.
He's still here. I'm still seeing his name on him. Still has a heart rate. Yeah, he's still alive, you fuck. Jesus Christ, you're retarded.
We are never letting fish be any kind of fucking medical personnel.
Jesus fuck.
So yeah, you totally didn't run him over.
I can't give him any medications.
In his airway.
Obstruction and occluded airway.
Turning head.
I see
Now,
I'm
these
now a
guys
medic.
Do not look good. Like they look like they're fucking anorexic as fuck. This guy is old as shit as well.
You can do the same. I'll fix Alpha.
What is that?
The airway again. Obstruction not occluded. Perfect. Breathing. And we'll check your pulse now that I'm here. 124. And I'll start transferring saline into you. And some epi to help with a little bit of the pain and the waking of up.
That's a lot of blood.
I'll attach a pulse oximeter to you. You still lost a lot
ahead,
of
Fish.
blood. All of Fish's fault. Yeah, you lost some blood.
Understood.
If I do carbonate, you should wake up.
Don't we have smelling salt added?
We have smelling salts. That is
God damn it,
carbonates.
Fish, you ran me over
Oh.
2 times and I...
Up, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
No, the vehicle was stopped and you ran me over and...
There we go. You are good.
I was just wondering who you were talking to. Oh, good. I'm the useless one. I'm in the middle seat.
I thought I was going to not have to be a medic, and then Fish would have fucked it all up.
It was standing still, and then it reversed, and then I got hit with a car. Then reversed a bit further. Then I was shot by the guy without being able to respond.
Alpha, I'll take your side even if you were lying, because you're Norwegian. You're my Scandinavian brother. And it's Fish.
But I did find someone from
The fact that he just said you were dead even though you had a heart rate?
But it's also innocent from some people at the beach office phones are CCTV. That so what is this?
Probably here. Because you have Naftia Bay
Copy.
at the bottom. And then you have Agios Cosmas to the west.
Alright, that means we have to go then.
I have eyes on you, and I am scanning the area. I don't see anything close to you.
Unless Naftia is.
Because there should be a beach here.
Yeah. I'm just. There isn't a place called Naftia. It does say beach, but
It says Naftia Bay.
not for me. It says pick up the beach between Naftia and Cosmas.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, I know. I called that out earlier, but there's not a place called Naftia.
It should be maybe on this side.
Yeah, I'm thinking along here somewhere.
Yeah. We have to find a spot. Because we can't be able to see shit from up here.
155 maybe, that I just heard. 148. 148 seems to have pretty good line of
Correct.
sight to the west.
Shit. I gotta give myself some blood.
Yeah.
We should probably get that one to what's our location. Otherwise it'll be far away.
And we are moving to Aginio for getting eyes on to the beach between Naftia Bay and Agios Cosmas.
Can't see shit.
Understood.
You might want to move closer. You will probably be out of radio range otherwise.
I go ahead, move, we can't,
Move southwest, bearing 240 to Aginio.
well, that ended badly.
Damn.
I blame Fish.
It took a rocket to the face.
Well, to the ass, actually. Still blame fish, though.
That's not all.
And if you read, we were blown up by a rocket in the ass. We are now at Penthouse. Maybe Command can have a vehicle that fits us all, sling loaded, maybe with a gun on it, and drop it off.
I've got enemy activity at red marker 6.
Copy that. That's where we were before we moved all that fucking thing.
Did you check if we can get a vehicle sling loaded over here? Go to the route, see if I can get eyes over there as well.
There.
Rocket fired.
We need to use the car and get it.
I'm not seeing anything over there. Like, I can see the impacts from the rocket, but where I think yeah, there's the impact, but I'm not seeing any bodies in the area of that. I think the server settings are fucking with me.
Artillery.
They're now starting to drop bombs on us. They're hitting on the north end.
Over here.
Jaws part from the south by the sound of it.
Try and see if we can find that absorber.
Bearing 168, I am giving an estimate of about 900 meters. The two dudes in green camos.
8.7.
That bearing again?
167 now, about 900 meters. One guy's in the
Is it the
valley
one
with the
that's
trees,
facing
one
away
guy's
from
on
us
top
with
of the
the
hill
launcher?
moving our way, shooting at us at the same time.
Oh yeah, I see a mortar. 7-0. There's a mortar set up.
Eyes on.
Chrome identified a mortar pit bearing 170. I'm once again guessing just over 900 meters.
They're big by that big rock formation. There's
Yeah, I know.
several
I have eyes on.
enemy soldiers just facing away from us. I think their AI is fucking up, but
Give me an accurate range.
I don't have a range card.
Range
But-
finder.
Rangefinder. I don't know. Fuck.
I'm bringing
The
my own out.
giant rock
How
out in the
far
middle
out?
of the field. That's where they are.
Unknown, getting accurate reading now.
971.
971.
Fuck me.
I somehow fucking fell through a window. Mortar is knocked out.
It was still
Or
fucking
not
dead.
at all, actually. He just
I shot him in the
went
face.
down
the
and
fuck?
ran away.
I'm sending 2. Should be that exact point.
I need your help.
Process the victor situation. Here's a force pulling back from the land. I'm sure of their intention. Friendly forces are going to begin moving into the air. Sending a detachment your way.
Copy. We are troops in contact. Enemy indirect fire from our south. We are engaging their spotters.
Close copies.
Flash, see how close it is.
Mortar firer is knocked out.
Oh, is it here, this party? Party, yeah.
That
Are you okay here?
I think I am. Yeah, I'm good.
Everyone here is good?
He's injured. He's bleeding a lot. And he's down. Okay, we got. Yeah. Okay, it looks like everyone at the mortar site is down. There's one more
Copy.
guy that's like,
Who's that guy
I wanna say
facing
20 meters
southwest?
out.
Is that a friendly?
Not friendly.
Not a friendly.
Not a friendly.
There's
That
one
guy
guy with a
is
launcher.
864.
out.
867.
864. 867.
Far away, sir.
one that Ed was talking about.
Sick.
And now he's completely within the train. He's
Oh.
surrendering.
All three.
Yeah,
There's
he's
3
running
guys
like a
surrendering.
sieve.
They're running away.
He's running away in panic.
Yeah, there's 3 that have surrendered.
Next time
Okay.
we're playing with fucking vanilla AI, I am not fucking
4.
staying around. Jesus fucking Christ.
There's a 4th.
The guy in the mortar
Truck
tube
is gone.
took like
The truck
4
is gone.
goddamn mags to this chest and head before he died.
The truck at that location is gone.
Okay.
Probably checked it out earlier.
I'm hearing an engine.
Coincidence? Maybe not.
Preference to Victor, any changes to AI behavior or durability since updated settings?
They survive a lot more
Hold
bullets.
one, I'll ask.
No.
No survivability changes.
No, they're possibly even fucking worse. The guy in the mortar tube, I know I hit him. I saw the blood. And he took about 3 mags
I shot a guy
of
in the head
hits.
and he didn't go down the first shot.
And
We're
I'm
still
running fucking
seeing
300 wins.
enemies take a lot more hits than we're used to, even accounting for them having armor.
Oh, there's fire over
Ah,
there.
Like,
motherfucker,
I don't
shut up.
care if they have
Stand by. We have
fucking
friendly forces
level
heading
3 or
to
4
you from
plates.
the north.
300
With
win mag,
2
if
rounds
nothing else, is
for
gonna
you.
knock you the fuck out.
You can take those and continue your search. Updating hostiles, you might see uniforms change.
That is hilarious.
Understood.
The surrendering runaway.
Okay, we have friendlies coming in from the north. Friendlies coming in from the north.
We
There's a
have
fight to the northwest.
yeah, smokestack.
Them like the bad guys. Okay. Gotcha. I think I see it.
How long is it until the monthly, guys? Is it 2 hours? Right.
Yeah.
2 MRAPs moving towards us.
That's
Where?
friendlies.
Yeah, it should be coming from the north.
Northwest. There's also a friendly striker to the northwest.
Okay, we are going to take one of those strikers and go out on patrol again.
There's the MRAPs are moving towards us. The striker is stationary to the northwest. Plus the smokestack. There's one with probe and one with a turret.
Close to Victor.
Go for Victor.
Look next to the cargo container in Penthouse, and you'll see a captured instance of what the new hostile force will look like. They should have different armor and be more vulnerable.
Understood. We have a captured example of what the enemy
Hello
will
there,
currently
Serbian
look
man.
like at the bottom of this tower.
It's a Serb.
I am told he will be much less protected than previous.
Also, advisory based on new hostile makeover, there are no friendly Humvees in the AO.
Copy. Be advised there are no friendly Humvees in the area. But at least let them get in the fob before we take their vehicle. Okay, fair enough.
Car. Bro, Mr. Gunner.
Yes.
Need both ones.
No, no, that's not good. Good. Alright, aim. How do I get into that shit? Yeah, whenever I press the aim button, it just seems to me. I'm double clicking, not doing anything. I'm right clicking.
Well, wasn't working? It's working for me as well. Sounds like it's a you issue there, bro. Try again.
Oh, there we go. Before I was just moving my head. I'm good. I'm good.
Copy. Dick with the crows will be lead. Going to go best route to control Echo. There we're going to get on that hill to the southwest and put eyes on the bay to the west. If you've got anyone in that Vic who's not doing anything, I could use a gunner.
Ah, damn it.
on the targets.
We're taking fire.
Everyone keep moving as much as you can to avoid grenades and rockets.
I have no visual on the on that right there.
Crossroads, be advised, we are taking contact in the vicinity of 106, break 076.
106, break 076. Good copy.
We are handling it though. We are on our way to take a look at the bay marked on map per some intel we've got.
Crossroads copies. US forces are moving up the center road south into Ireland proper.
Wait, are you alive? Fish?
Police have reported encountering UGVs with automated cruise systems. Be aware.
Understood. Keep an eye out for UGVs with crows. UGVs with crows.
I think there is.
Hey, Fish is knocked out.
Fish is knocked out, I think. Yeah, I'm looking at him slumped over in his seat. Do you need help, Alpha?
Come look at him.
What the fuck is wrong with you then, Fish?
Alpha, do you need help checking him?
It seems like everything is good on Fish. That's the problem. Everything is blue.
I'm fairly certain I know what it is then.
Let me check his vitals. I'll check his airways first. Airways is not obstructed. Medical section needed. Giving him LT.
I'm using naloxone because I'm guessing he fucking overdosed on the methamphetamine chocolate.
That's fully possible.
I'm leaving the rest of you.
Checking airway. Get head turning.
You got what now?
A bit.
Oh yeah. I've seen that before. For some reason it's not. There it is. Co-driver seat. Hello. It's not down for me, huh?
Enemies close
We
by.
got enemies. Will I shoot?
You have to say
Oh, they're in an APC with a turret.
You just fucking threw up, Fish.
Direction and distance. Bearing 314.
314. You have
We
a
got
ship up?
enemies.
Eyes
I was
on.
on Crossroads. We got enemies bearing 314.
Locking on, or trying at least. Locking on. Wait one, wait one. Firing.
I hit you.
Armed weakness no more.
Yeah, I saw that, but do you know what happened?
No.
Combination of you fixing his throat, me and
What happened? Oh, wait, you're missing other people first. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this mission has many signs of it being done quickly and then changed again quickly. Almost over there. Pardon? Say again? Yeah. Oh. Nice. Oh. Right, I will. Might swap that then. We're getting close to index, so I'm going to zap you in. Alright.
he needs Zeus intervention. Or not.
I'm trying to do that right now.
Nope, never mind. It's been fixed. Alpha fixed it.
Also remember, I also do have C.
Oops.
Yeah, look, do I get the Zeus?
Also, Fish, did you take a bunch of meth chocolate?
Get out.
Well, you didn't really have any damage.
Hey, what's going on here?
Room, get out.
Move it. Shit. Fuck.
Alright, Crow. For the next time, try not to spam TF20. Just hit first. Be more accurate.
Big one. We've got a truck of 194 in our position.
Fucking Christ. So fucking. Where? 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 If I'm being honest, I can barely fucking hear you. I tried to. It didn't fucking work.
And this is cell phone by the guy you just walked past.
No, I'm not actually. What about that,
Let's get
Humvee
to our
that was at
observation point
304?
ASAP. I think they have some reinforcements coming in. Go up about halfway up the hill. We'll go on foot the rest of the way. Okay, Vic 1. I want you to stay with your Vic in case we need the fire support. Vic 2 is going to go up to the top and on foot and observe.
Humvee bearing 043 from our position.
Very, very slow. Bear. What was the bearing again?
Well, by the village over there. Big one, can you take a look at the village bearing 30 northeast?
Looking.
Big one, do you read?
We copy.
Hostiles at the village, from northeast from my position, bearing 33.
What?
I'm not getting any visuals on any vehicles, people, or guns.
I did see
Hostiles
enemies
at
over
the
there.
village.
We're looking at a different direction.
I'm zoomed all the way in. I'm focusing on our village.
Good towards
I know.
mine.
I saw two soldiers. There's two. They're laying on the ground. You want me to engage? It's three. They're hiding behind a wall. They no longer are visual.
Moving east of the village now. 3 people out in the open.
We'll engage as soon as we let us leave.
Being 45 miles.
All enemies have been eliminated. Right? One. Okay, that's another round. If there was much, but I have no more visual on any.
Looking at this side, this doesn't really look right either. It's super steep beaches and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree.
Do we have access to the road?
Send the drone back. Damn it.
Roger, do we have an ETA on the drones ready to be used?
Nope, because I haven't asked. Crossroads, crossroads. This is Victor. Over.
Enemy visual, I think. Got him. Fish, you alive?
TVs and a speedboat bearing 126.
Copy. Looking.
One diver down.
Vic 1, Vic 1. This is Vic 2. We have 2 SPVs and a speedboat visible from our location. Pull up and engage.
No visual movement. I'm moving a bit down the hill. Alpha's moving down to the SDVs. Eyes on a laptop by the middle vehicle, or the right SDV.
Vic 1, disregard the engage part. Let's look empty. Who the fuck would leave a laptop in the water?
Would survive.
Good shit. Crossroads, Crossroads, this is Victor. Victor has found
I
2
think
times
that's also, I think it's
swimmer
also-
delivery vehicles, 1 time motorboat at grid 102 break 066. We have 1 times laptop that we are capturing, and looks like 3 times enemy divers. All KIA. Crossroads, we have demo. Do you want us to destroy any of these vehicles or hold them for intelligence? Copy. Alright, we're going to hold here, hold this location until a helo comes to drop off a recovery team and pick us up. Find a friendly rock.
I think the best place for us is here.
Alright, Vic 1, I want you to turn to face the other way and watch over the hill.
I think I have any movement on the hill. It's direction 8-3. Have any movement?
Group movement east, 073, 4 men.
Should I engage?
So from my location. $700 meters.
Reloading. I think I'm on my last. I think I have one more mag.
One man dipped below the horizon. Helicopter incoming, is that ours?
One helicopter west, our at disregard east. Is that right? Hostile front.
Moving back, but they're not running. they're all down.